Yo, what up? Lou Know It. Alright, so just back from watching Birds of Prey, which is the spin-off / sequel to Suicide Squad in the DC Extended Universe, starring Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. None of the other characters from Suicide Squad are in it. That's why it's a spin-off, but she was the main character, so that's why I say it's sort of a sequel. Ewan McGregor is sort of the villain, and then it's got other comic book characters which sort of bear little resemblance to their actual comic book counterparts, such as Huntress, Black Canary, and some others.
Hello.
So, so this is my daughter here, Queen Juliet. Channel to be determined. She's going to be getting her new channel soon.
Thank you for 50 subscribers.
Yeah, the deal was she gets her new channel with the 50 subscribers, and we got 50 subscribers, so she's getting her own channel.
Sorry about that.
So, back to the movie review. So I saw it with my daughter and two of my friends. And first, I'll give you an overview of everyone's reaction. I'll let my daughter speak for herself. But I liked it. My expectations weren't particularly high because it was a different director and it had a different feel to Suicide Squad, which I liked outside of Killer Croc. I liked Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad. And so I wasn't... And then the other characters didn't seem... Like, Huntress didn't seem much like her comic counterpart. I'm a big comic fan. So I wasn't that gassed. I have to say I was pleasantly surprised. Action was good. It was funny. I thought that they did a really good job sort of developing Harley's character and made her interesting and sort of, you were invested in her. You cared about what happened to her. And like I said, interesting and... with some detail, with some nuance, with some layers. And the action was dope. Action was better than I expected. It was R-rated, which I didn't know until recently going in, which the first one should have been R-rated. And this one, that only added to how good the action was. I would say it had 3 or 4 solid action scenes. So my two friends, similar age to me, I'm 38, were split in their enjoyment. One who's a huge comic fan liked it, didn't think it was true to the source really much at all, but liked what they did with it. And my other friend wasn't too impressed, gave it a B-. So, I mean, I wouldn't go hugely higher than that, like a B+. There's definitely room, you got to leave room for movies that are more enjoyable, more rewatchable, push the boundaries more in certain regards. But it was very solid sort of entertainment. So what did my daughter think? Juliet, what did you think of the movie?
I really liked the movie. I don't have the expectation thing, but I really did like Harley Quinn for a long time, and seeing this movie was really cool, nice to watch. Nice to see Harley Quinn. The action scene with all the girls fighting the bad guys I liked the most. That was my favorite action scene. Of course, my favorite character was Harley Quinn herself, and it was pretty funny when... What's her name again, the Asian girl?
Oh, I forget her name.
But I forgot her name. But
did she have powers? No, right?
No,
she was just they were just like kind of protect her.
Ate the diamond.
Exactly, yeah.
It was funny when
she had to poop it out.
Yeah. Oh, it's not spoilers.
It's apparently spoilers. It's not. I don't know. Like that's not giving away too much. Plot is kind of all over the place.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about.
I had a friend. What did you think about the bad guy, Ewan McGregor? Because I like him as an actor. I had a friend. One of my friends wasn't crazy about him.
I don't know as much, of course, but I think the mask.
But what did you think about him?
Was cool.
Oh, that was cool. I agree.
I like the mask.
He plays Black Mask, I think, is the name of the character in the comic. But what did you think of his acting? Did you think he was believable as a villain?
I mean, yeah, but at first I thought it was the actual Joker. I don't know why.
So yeah. At one point, I think you said to me he should play the Joker, and actually, he would play a good I could see him playing a good kind of Riddler style or sarcastic, funny. He could pull that off. So, I mean, I like Ewan McGregor. I'm a fan, so I liked him. What else? And you like the action?
Yeah.
Did you feel like because it was mostly focused on Harley Quinn out of the different women, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you would have liked to see more of the other women, or you were happy with that focus?
I think, I mean, the movie's mostly about Harley Quinn, so I
Right,
think
but
they
would you-
equally
but-
did enough for each person.
But would you have liked it to be more about the other people, or were you happy with a movie more about Harley Quinn?
I would like more about Harley Quinn. I like the movie.
So I agree with her. I think that if you're going into this looking at it as more of like a group movie, you might be more disappointed. Like if you're looking at it as like a Harley Quinn movie, I think you'll enjoy it because I really think they did a great job of their character. The actress was really good, and they also didn't like play up her sexuality as much in the first one. They made her like a stronger female character, which I thought was really cool. And they did a good job with her. Like she was tough. She was like no joke. Could fight well. Like she could, it was really.
There's
it was
some parts.
dope. So I'm just agreeing with her that I'm happy that they focused on Harley Quinn more than the others.
I'm not gonna say any
But they
parts.
did,
I'm not gonna say any parts, but I am gonna say that, the ways Harley Quinn attacked the bad guys were pretty cool. The way she,
Yeah. She had some moves. She had some moves.
When you watch the movie, you'll understand how cool it is. All the action scenes are really cool. I think it's one of my favorite action movies, either from Bad Boys for Life, but.
Yeah, we didn't do a review of Bad Boys for Life, and I guess we won't put it onto this one, but we like that also. We'll probably do a separate review of Bad Boys for Life.
But I'm just comparing because
But she liked both of them. Yeah, I like Bad Boys for Life too.
Yeah, didn't it get like
the action in this was better.
Yeah.
But Bad Boys for Life, they lowered the budget. They didn't have Michael Bay, and interestingly, it's like doing really well at the box office. Whereas this, they spend more money on, higher production, more action, bombing at the box office. So
yeah.
Why you gotta try and clown me though? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I would give it. I mean, it's really tough. Like I feel like I would give a lot of movies like in the 8.5 range. I would give it an 8 out of 10.
I would give it
like a B plus.
I would give it an 11 out of 10.
You said B minus.
I didn't say B minus.
That's right. That was what am I talking about? That was Vinny said B minus. What would you give it?
11 out of 10.
Oh, you really liked it.
Yeah. Because this is like when there's usually action.
So obviously there's no 11 out of 10. This is a child, so we're gonna go with 10 out of 10.
Okay, so wait. So when I usually watch action movies, okay, this may be a weird thing, but when I usually watch action movies and I don't like it, I tend to get distracted very easily.
Yeah, that's true. I can attest
when you see
to that.
When you see, for example, Bad Boys for Life and Harley Quinn, I didn't get distracted easily, which shows that I really, really like the movie. So if you ever see me
Boom.
and I get distracted while you're seeing me standing up walking around, it's a movie I don't like. If you know me, you know I don't like the movie. I don't think you know. I think you also my friend. Not everyone. Anyways.
Alright, so yeah, so she's giving it a 10 out of 10. I mean, that's interesting. She liked it a lot. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it was better than Suicide Squad. Different. I like the R rating. Good action. A lot of action. Solid action. Good characterization for Harley Quinn. Other characters underused a bit, but I didn't mind that. Good direction. Doesn't really tie into the larger universe much. Boom. So there you go. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a blast. And music was dope too. Directing was good. Yeah, it was a good movie.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna disagree on one thing with you.
What are you gonna disagree with me on?
I think Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey were equally very good.
Okay. My problem with Suicide Squad was I liked it better, except for I didn't like Killer Croc at all, and that bothered me. What? Killer Croc. I didn't like the crocodile dude. I thought everyone else was like, and the what's his name? Boomerang, whatever the
that guy. Oh, girl.
Captain Boomerang, whatever his name is.
Yeah, they made up some. I mean, I don't think they made it up. I like
They
the
made it
movie.
up at some point. I don't know if they made it up. I don't think they made it up for the movie. I think it's from the comics. Anyway, so like, where would you rank this compared to the last Suicide Squad? I mean, to the Suicide Squad.
I mean, I did say they're equally good, but I would get it a 9.5, 9.5.
So you think this is better, or
Yeah,
that?
but
Okay.
like I still like in a way I think they're equally good, but in also another
Okay.
it's
Okay.
I have a very confusing mind.
So there you have it. There's our scores. There's our reviews. In terms of if parents, probably they aren't because it's R-rated, but if parents think about taking their kids, like I don't, there's nothing really inappropriate, of a, bedroom nature. It's but there is some,
Bedroom okay, that's fine.
but there's some violence. There's definitely some violence. But it's not. I didn't think it was gratuitous violence, honestly. And so I think if you're like, for example, you compare it to like John Wick. There's more blood in John Wick, I think. But
Yeah.
People get bones broken.
You
there,
may be mad at you.
So
you may be mad at me
make
for-
your decision. What?
I mean, I am young, so you may understand it, you may not understand it, but I did get distracted with John Wick.
Oh yeah. I mean, you were a little younger. John Wick obviously is to me better than this.
The bomb.
One of the best movies of all time. Anyway, all right, so that's Lou Know It, Queen Juliet signing off. That's our review of
Have a good Birds of Prey. I hope
Birds
you
of
have a good
Prey.
Birds of Prey. I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Bye.
Yeah. Peace.